and welcome to a brand new episode of the First and Last Podcast. I'm your host, Joe, and with me I have Jimmy.
What's up?
And Claire.
Hi. Super excited to be here.
You can hear it. Can you hear it? Pasta pals.
Hear the
Claire's
excitement.
voice.
Feel the heat.
Well, I haven't gotten to collaborate with Jimmy in
that's true.
a minute. And
That's
Jimmy,
true. Why is
you
that?
are my favorite member of the pod. So,
Well,
Wow.
I mean, I love Joe and I'm married to him, but like when I listen, although
should have been me.
sometimes you drive me nuts, you know?
No, I
No, wait,
I
what?
believe that's true for probably a lot of people, including my wife, who's not here right now. Pour a little out.
It's like the thing where like you don't like to listen to yourself. Like you hear me talk all the time, so you don't want to like hear me talk some more on a podcast.
Okay, well, the pandemic, it was just like really hard to listen to the podcasts because, our like
It was.
Google just
Do you
went
think
up.
that got picked up?
Totally.
Whenever we say pandemic, it's like, huh? Something?
But yeah, it was like, okay, I got to listen to Joe all the time, then to put on headphones and hear him more.
Mhm.
It was
I get
just
it.
like, I'm cool. So I paused on the show for a long time. But I'm back.
You're back.
And Jimmy's still
In
my
pog
favorite.
form.
In pog. I
Did you say
wish.
pog or pod?
In pod form. Ooh, I should have said in pod form.
You know, for
Rewind,
the layman
rewind.
out there.
Let's try this again. I'll cut out the section before this. What was the thing you said?
Yeah, no, that's not going to work.
In pod form.
Perfect.
I'll splice it together.
Perfect take.
Mm-hmm.
This is going really well.
Yeah, we're all like hopped up on adrenaline because we just got this like Focusrite driver working like 2 minutes ago.
Yeah.
I feel like we just like pulled off a heist.
Joe's producing a storm over here.
I think Joe's the one with the adrenaline. He's pumped.
Yeah. You ever fix a thing? Feels great.
He's hulking out over here.
So like who does your job if you're the host?
Oh, I guess
Oh,
you.
crap.
Yeah,
it's
Claire,
for
what
sure
is this podcast about?
Okay, so this podcast is about a concept that a lot of other people have stolen.
We're the first and
guys-
the last.
We're the first. You guys actually
outlasted hear me?
them all.
I was thinking about how you guys are going to be the last people doing this because I've seen a couple other people end theirs already, and I'm like, first and last.
No
still going.
endurance.
Yeah.
Anyway,
We'll just call him A. Seppenwall
okay.
or Alan S.
So you guys watch. You guys actually don't watch that much TV, except for some shows. And you missed out on a lot of shows, so you want to find out about them, but you don't want to watch the whole thing. So you watch the first episode, you make some predictions, and hopefully earn some points for those predictions when you watch the finale. And then you go over those predictions, give out points, and you have a great time.
Perfect.
I think I said it right.
Yeah. So that's why they call it first and last.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Oh, yeah.
If you want. It's not even, I feel like even if you did watch a lot of TV, you could not possibly watch enough TV for how
Yeah.
much TV exists and has existed.
I mean, we've done like 200 something episodes of this podcast, so
more TV shows start and end than we do in a year. It's amazing.
if you've seen 200 something full series
Yeah.
of TV, like you've got a lot of time.
Okay, but Josh like wins his competitions for winning games, and he has all of those. What are they called? I'm very
That's true.
excited for
People
him.
spend their
talking about?
times in different
What's
ways.
that called though? Where he
Trophies?
plays the video game and he gets the
Oh, like
Finishes
platinum?
them.
platinum.
That's the
Platinum
PlayStation
some
word. I
games.
think it's
Platinum's
different
the
on
games.
other.
So he does that, and he's up to like 100 of that, right? So I'm sure there's plenty of people that have watched 200 shows.
He definitely spends.
I wonder if
They
I've
probably
watched
have.
200 shows. I probably have.
You probably have, but A, we've already done more than that.
Oh yeah, that's true.
And B, that's like while we're probably watching stuff outside of this podcast.
Oh, yeah.
So like there's so much TV out there is all I'm saying.
Too much TV.
But like
It's
Pull it
too
back.
much.
we still don't know what we're
That's
gonna
enough.
watch tonight.
That's enough. Let's just stop
Oh,
here.
no. Let's
Stop
just
making
decide
TV
to
shows
end.
until we can all catch up as a society.
And then
We'll review in like 5 years if we can keep going with making TV shows again. I'm only saying this because Better Call Saul's over anyway.
Yeah, well, that's what I was gonna say. Is like we'll just let them do whatever their next project is. Everyone
Yeah.
else chill.
Just wait.
We'll all watch that together.
Mm-hmm. Read a book or something.
We'll let
Write a book or something.
Oh, hey.
Yeah.
Maybe the Game of Thrones guy will actually finish if we stop TV.
We force them to stop making TV.
Especially of his stuff. Have you seen the new
No.
Thrones yet?
No. Is it
Whatever it's
great?
called. I don't know. Haven't seen it.
I think
There's
for
no
some
time.
reason, like,
Are you saving it for this pod? I mean, I am because I'm not watching it.
No. I'll definitely watch a little bit of it.
for some reason, fantasy stuff doesn't hit for me. Like, I'm very into
that's
like
fair.
different sci-fi things
Hmm.
or other fantastical things, but for some reason, wizards and dragons and kings and queens. Like, I wasn't really into Lord of the Rings or Game of Thrones, and those are not like nerd properties anymore. That's like mainstream entertainment.
Once upon a time.
Yeah.
What if they were in space?
I mean, yes,
Wizards in
very,
space.
very into Star Wars. So,
Okay, excellent.
yeah, give me some swords that are laser based.
Do you watch all that stuff, like the Obi-Wan and the
I haven't,
Mandalorian and all that?
mostly just
Mhm.
because we've like abstained from Disney.
stuff? Sure.
Yeah.
In general.
I mean, I'm not a huge Disney person. Why do they have to own so much right now? But
I just don't have a login. Is why
yeah,
I've
there's no
abstained.
login. It's like us.
There
and-
is a first and last login.
For
You don't
Disney
have it?
Plus? No.
Okay, well, we'll get that over.
Okay.
Well, I guess we're gonna find out if
It's literally
Joe likes some
FNL
Obi-Wan.
login.
What's the password?
Don't.
I think there was
Just
one
kidding,
time
Disney.
that
That
I
doesn't
said
exist.
Josh's password on the show. Like, he was like, Claire, you actually said my password. So go back
Did he
and listen.
bleep
You
it?
can find Josh's Wi-Fi password if you
Amazing.
want it. I think it was a Wi-Fi password.
Hmm.
Huh.
Or Hulu.
Well, you'll never guess his Hulu name anyway.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. That's true. It was Hulu then.
It's pretty amazing.
All right. What are we watching? I'm nervous. Is
Okay,
it fantasy?
I'm
Joe's
nervous.
going to love it.
It's yeah, it's Wizards in Space. No, it's not. So back in April, we did a little thing, the FNL April Madness,
Okay.
through the Grams, and people voted.
Yeah.
And so I thought, it's probably should go back and look at that. We did the show that won, which was Arthur, and that
Oh,
was
yeah.
great. That was a
Great.
blast.
Fan favorite.
Holds up for sure.
Holds up.
Couldn't even believe that it was still on all that time.
Oh, I watched it. Like Joe will walk down here and I'm like, PBS is on it. It's like, oh, it's Arthur's Thanksgiving episode. Sorry. Just find out what DW's doing.
It's like March, Claire. What are you doing?
Well, not now.
I'm just kidding, but probably though. But yeah, so I was like looking at just what the first actual like matchups were, and this show lost immediately to Nathan For You, which we did.
Mm.
Mhm.
First round exit.
A first round exit. So I thought, oh yeah, let's just start at the top. So this show stars Zach Galifianakis,
Okay.
Mm.
Louis Anderson. I think as a woman, maybe.
Oh, I want to watch this show.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yes,
I
I don't
have
know
no
what it's called.
idea.
Keep going.
He's
He's from here, by the way,
20
everybody.
Yeah,
Minnesota.
Louis, yeah.
Yeah. Great
Yeah.
Minnesota native.
Minnesota's own Louis Anderson.
Yeah, it's the Mount Rushmore of Minnesota. It's like Louis, Prince,
Keep going.
what? Al Franken,
Steve Zahn.
Louis again.
What's that wrestler that was the governor?
Oh, Jesse
Oh,
Ventura.
Jesse.
There you go.
There you go.
Is he even from here? I don't even know if he's I don't
Has
think
he,
he's.
maybe.
he's definitely
lived
hasn't been
here,
around
but-
now.
No, I don't know. We try not to talk about. We forget.
He's
try to
the
forget
guy
about
that like dresses in all white or something. Is he go on the Mount Rushmore?
Oh,
The guy in Uptown that wears all white
yeah,
and carries
yeah.
a briefcase?
Yeah, yeah,
The
that
guy
guy.
you're talking about?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh
you
my
know what I'm
gosh.
talking
Oh
about?
my
Yeah.
gosh. Why isn't
Okay.
his name?
He's like an artist or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. I used to ride the bus with him all the time. I didn't know it was a thing. I just
That is gonna bother me so much that I can't think
He's
of what his
like-
name is.
He makes me think of like in Milwaukee. There's a guy who he'd be mostly shirtless or in a tank top, and he's just like very hairy and very muscly, and so
Nice.
like much like Wolverine. So we called him the Milverine. I say we as in like I came up with this, but no, this is like a entire Milwaukee calls this guy the Milverine.
okay. But what's his
Wow.
real name? Do you know his? But
No, I don't know. Dave
The
or
guy
something?
in all white.
Seekins.
There-
Scott Seekins.
Scott Seekins.
Is that who you're talking about?
Yeah, Scott Seekins. He's on the
He's an artist from the Twin Cities.
mhm.
That's all I know.
Bob Dylan.
Anyway, this show was on for 4 seasons on FX, 2016 to 2020.
Okay.
And FX has like some sort of exclusive deal with Hulu, so it's all on Hulu.
Oh,
Um,
what's it called?
It's called Baskets.
Man,
Yes.
I've not heard of that at all.
I had
Claire
not
knows this?
Yes.
either.
And I really want to watch some more Louis Anderson stuff. I've heard about how nice of a person he was. And
Yeah, did he
also,
pass away?
yes.
He passed away not that long ago.
But I am excited to see the show. Also, Louis Anderson's really funny.
Yeah, top 10 Family Feud host.
Top 10.
Top 10 for sure.
Were there 10? So
I
can I
do
just
think
read
his.
this?
Now I'm thinking about Family Feud. Can we pause on that? Like, who is the best
Come on.
Family Feud host, though? I hate the guy
Oh,
who
Richard Karn for sure. Whatever. The guy who was
the guy who like kisses everybody.
No,
deep?
no.
That's the
Al
guy-
from
He's Al.
Oh,
yeah.
Remember when he was the feud host?
didn't like him at all.
But he's on the DVD game from like the early 2000s if you bought the Family Feud DVD game. And also if you have those DVDs, fire them up and check out the insanely huge zit he had on his nose throughout the entire filming of this game.
What a bummer. They couldn't
Oh,
like
they
get
didn't
some makeup
airbrush
on him?
that?
I
Like,
think I'm sure they tried and they failed.
Oh my
It is you
gosh.
can't not look at it. It's amazing. It's impressive. So can I just read this Baskets?
Yeah, you totally
This
can.
is the Hulu thing. It's a comedy co-created by and starring Zach Galifianakis. It's centered around Chip Baskets, played by Galifianakis.
his name's literally Baskets?
Chip Baskets, who wants to follow his dream of being a French clown. However, reality keeps interfering. Saddled with financial difficulties and facing an impenetrable language barrier, he apparently does not speak French. He moves back home to Bakersfield with high hopes. There, he is forced to confront his past while working as a rodeo clown and competing with his siblings for his mother's approval and affection.
Okay.
All
40
right.
episodes,
40 episodes.
That's a
4
tight.
seasons.
That's a tight show.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm about to learn a lot about clown culture. Have
Are
you
we?
seen this show?
No.
Okay.
I wonder how much of that synopsis is the first episode.
Yeah, it sounds.
Like,
it feels like
that
a lot.
seems like
right?
that was a synopsis of like,
It feels like a lot of
First
setup.
season.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe it's the first couple of episodes.
I don't know. I'm excited. What do you guys think is gonna happen?
I
Josh
think
Norman
he's
makes that
gonna
up.
try to become a French clown, and then it doesn't work out. He has to go back to Bakersfield.
Realizes he
Now,
can't
in
speak
this
French.
episode. What's gonna happen? Nothing. I imagine there's like a funny scene on the street where he embarrasses himself and then like almost falls in front of a car.
Mm.
Or he's so bad. I want to see him be so bad at
France?
miming.
Oh, it's gotta be.
It's gotta be
Well, yeah, because what
terrible.
is a French clown, right? It's just a mime, right?
But he doesn't speak
Or
French.
is it like Cirque du Soleil? That's French, right?
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking, right? It's probably a more acrobatic, classical clown,
Yeah, definitely some actual,
some juggling.
some sort of acting involved.
They probably take it very seriously. What's your
Yeah.
relationship with clowns? Pro clown,
Love them.
anti clown?
Neutral.
I definitely was part of a thing where like for youth, where a bunch of people dressed up as circus things was like the theme, and I was a clown, and like found one particular like staff member who hated was afraid of clowns and just followed her around for the afternoon after that. I'm not proud of it, but it was hilarious.
so mean.
Hilarious. Are you one of those people?
No, I'm
Okay.
neutral. I'm neutral to clowns. I don't.
Neutral?
They're fine.
Is that possible?
They like. I don't get excited, but I also don't get scared. By
Yeah,
them.
I think I'm kind of the same way.
All right, that's fair.
But I'm excited to see this guy's clowning, I think that'll be really fun, especially if it's like awkwardly bad. I don't know. Or maybe I'll feel really emotional if it's awkwardly bad. We'll have to see.
I feel like a French clown like bit is like probably like a class you have to take in like college theater. Like I feel like whatever goes into being a French clown is some sort of classically trained.
I'm gonna be honest. As a theater minor, clown class.
You didn't do any clown.
There's no clowning.
But you had to learn to juggle though, right?
No.
Seriously?
No.
Okay,
I
well,
took
we have
some
some
dance
friends who had to
classes.
do all kinds of that kind of stuff in their theater.
Well, maybe they went to better theater programs. They probably did. I didn't go to a school with a very elaborate.
Well, they didn't even teach you to juggle.
I mean, I learned modern dance.
Sword play?
I don't know. I did sword play in high school.
Okay, that's dope.
And then we did
I
combat.
hope
Laser
Zach
sword play or no?
Galifianakis-
Stage combat's my favorite. No lasers.
I'm out. I'm out.
I don't trust those.
I don't care.
What's sabers though? Blasters?
Is that like a gun?
Blasters.
What is a blaster?
Okay, let's
Ewoks?
just watch this episode.
Oh, is that like a Star Wars thing? Okay, sorry.
We've been talking about Star Wars for a while.
Tauntauns? Okay. So is there a title for the first episode or is it just the pilot?
I think there is.
Whoa, Josh is missing it.
Le pilot.
Is. Hold on, it's on.
Oh, that'd be funny, Joe.
Renoir.
Okay.
Right? Yeah.
Oh, good title. Josh is missing out.
I don't know what that means. Sounds
well,
French.
Isn't that
Isn't that his name?
a artist?
Yeah.
At least that's what it looks like to me. Is I didn't take French. We should have. I should have invited Michelle. She speaks French
Like fluently?
pretty fluently. She did like French immersion as a kid.
That's so cool.
Isn't that crazy? Her brother too.
Wow. Do the parents speak French?
No. Little.
No, not at all.
Yeah, it's definitely Renoir.
Cool. All
The
right.
artiste, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let's dip into a little clown stuff and watch some.
And get weird.
We're all gonna put on makeup after this first episode if we're feeling it.
I'm glad we don't videotape these.
Yeah. We'll see y'all after the first episode. Renoir. Anyway, we're back from the first episode of Baskets entitled Renoir. Was that good?
Excellent.
That was so
pronunciation.
good.
Renoir.
I have no idea.
I would have said Renoir, but
Renoir.
ooh,
Did you say Renoid? Like the Noid, like
Renoir.
from Domino's?
I remember the Noid.
I'm
Avoid the
like
Noid.
wishing
I
like
remember
someone
the
could
NES
just
game.
show me the word because I will pronounce it. I wouldn't be able to pronounce it correctly.
Renoir.
Yeah, I mean I know Renoir, so like I feel like that would like just clue in because I've memorized it. But if you said sound out this word,
Never.
Good point.
never would I ever.
So, Jimmy, who or what is Renoir?
Yeah,
He's probably some sort of impressionist, but a strong command of French is needed to really excel in French clown school. Chip Baskets finds this out the hard way, is what Hulu says. That's like the first 5 seconds of this episode. Is maybe 5 minutes. Is Zach Galifianakis as Chip Baskets trying to follow along what's happening in this clown class that's all in French. And they're doing different clown things, and he's just kind of trying to follow along, but the teacher will ask him things in French, and he has no idea what's going on. He tried to blow a handkerchief with his nose when the teacher tried to get him to do something with it. Clearly not what he wanted Chip to do.
no, he's not Chip. Wait, he is Chip.
Yeah,
He's
Chip
Chip.
Baskets.
His
He
brother.
does also play his twin brother Dale because
Dale
they're Chip and
Baskets.
Dale.
Oh, I didn't put that together.
You didn't?
Just ridiculous.
I
Oh
remember
my-
her saying Chip and Dale earlier.
That's why
That's
I
them.
laughed when she said Chip and Dale. I went,
Mm-hmm.
and you were probably like, "Why is she?" Okay.
For some reason, I thought she was talking about like her pets, Chip and Dale. But now I put it together
No,
that yeah,
her
it's
children.
her children,
Her
Chip.
children.
And by her, we mean Louis Anderson playing Zach Galifianakis' mom, Christine, I think.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
think they said her name other than mom.
I think I made a note of that from the IMDb. Yeah. He's in France. He's flunking clown school. He's got like a girlfriend ish.
Yeah, like some French girlfriend.
Who doesn't really like him, but
No.
like she basically is like, I like you when you buy me food.
Yeah, he proposes to her at dinner, in which he orders a carrot, like a baby carrot.
Because that's all he could afford.
And then she's like, okay, but I don't love you. I just want a green card. And he's like, I need to go back to California. Bakersfield, California, I think. Then he goes back and he ends up being a rodeo clown, like the description said, for $4 an hour.
Yeah, woof.
Dang.
And no health insurance. And you're getting like booted by a bull.
Yeah. And he has like a Vespa that he apparently brought back from him from France.
Yeah.
Somehow. How can you afford
To ship that back. Well,
You
maybe
can't
his mom.
eat dinner.
It sounds like his parents are very much supporting him and they hold that against him. Or his mom does, at least. I don't know.
That's true. They probably paid that shipping cost for
But
sure.
also, how is he
She.
funding his personal life at the moment? Like, $4 an hour is not paying for an apartment for your wife and a hotel for you.
That's a good point.
So I have no idea how this dude is making any money.
And he
Anyway.
tries to. So a big like plot point is the French woman whose name is Penelope. She calls him from her like poolside apartment building, and is like, I need $40 for HBO. And so then he's, for the rest of this episode, going around trying to get $40, and he is on his Vespa and gets a bee in his helmet and crashes, and then an insurance agent named Martha shows up, and then she's in like the rest of the episode. Because she ends up giving him a ride everywhere.
Is it Martha or is it Marcia?
It's Martha,
But then he says Marcia.
But then Dale calls her Marcia, and then at the end, Chip also
calls her
calls
Marcia. Okay.
Which is very sad. Just twist the knife.
Yeah.
But it's definitely Martha, and she seems to be super interested in Chip.
And she drives him around.
She's like being super nice to him when she doesn't really have to be, and gets him a new Vespa when she says at the outset, like, this is going to be impossible because the parts are not made here. Like, but then she eventually arrives with a brand new Vespa, basically. And then she runs into it and has to drive him again.
Yeah, because she says to him, like, she gives him the new Vespa, and he's like, oh, thanks. And she's like, but, like, even though you have the Vespa, I thought, like, maybe I could still, like, drive you around places, or maybe we could, like, go do something.
Yeah.
And he's like, nope, I think I'm done with you, essentially.
Yeah. Thanks, though.
Yeah. And then that's when she runs over the Vespa, and then he's like, okay, cool, so pick me up at 8 tomorrow.
And it seems like it's an accident. It's,
Think so?
well...
She had already previously had the same problem.
She
did.
did, yeah.
So I think they're trying to make us believe it could be either or.
They were setting it up that it was going to be an accident.
Yeah, there's a scene where they go through a drive-through, which I thought was maybe one of the funnier parts to me.
It was like 1/5 of this entire show, maybe
Yeah.
a quarter.
They go through a drive-through, and like Chip is like trying to order a drink, but he keeps ordering just like obscure sodas.
That they would not at all have.
Yeah, like I forget what the first one was, but then after that it was like a Tab.
Oh yeah.
And then it was like Pepsi Lime, and then just like a bunch of other stuff that's like clearly not in like mass circulation anymore.
And then they're like, well, first of all, the first one was a tangerine Fanta.
Tangerine
It's
Fanta,
probably something you can get in Europe.
Yep.
And then they tell him eventually, like, we have Coke, and he just starts asking for a bunch of Pepsi products.
Yeah.
Anything with Baja Blast in it.
Yeah.
Pepsi Lime.
Yeah.
And then it was you who milk water drinks.
Milk drinks. Blah. I wonder how much of this was just like they were just riffing.
Just improv. Yeah.
I don't know. That was one of my questions too. Like, I couldn't tell like if this was scripted or improv. I don't know enough about the comedians to know which, but it felt to me like improv-y in parts.
You said that during Louis' part, and that I was like, oh yeah, this does seem like he's just riffing. So they go to his Chip's mom's house to try to borrow $40, and it's Louis Anderson, and Louis is just obviously like making fun of the fact that he's like trying to be a clown and just putting him down, and then she starts showing Martha baby pictures, and she's got like another set of adopted twins that are much more successful
And black.
Yeah, because sure. And then they go from there
They go to his brother's.
to Dale, who's working at a community college.
Okay, and I like thought the community college ad was one of my favorite parts because it was very much like ITT tech, like of the 90s.
Dead on, yeah.
Like where it's like
Community
you
infomercial.
could get a certificate in cleaning ice cream
Literally
trucks or like
Yeah.
making bunt cakes. I just got a license for being a director, and here I am.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
like-
also a student
Yeah.
and the janitor.
So I thought that was pretty funny.
Dale is excellent. Dale, that character reminded me of another character of his. Was it Masterminds? Did you see that film? With
No.
Kristen Wiig.
Is it animated?
And no, but he does do like a ton of voice acting now. It's kind of seems like his deal. He's in Bob's Burgers,
Yeah.
a bunch of other stuff. No, it's with him and Kristen Wiig, and like they basically like take advantage of him. He works at a bank or something, or is like anyway, they rob a bank, but he like thinks all these people are his friends, like Owen Wilson, and
Oh, I'm not gonna.
It's funny
I'm not gonna like that movie.
because they're mean to him.
Yeah, I'm gonna feel sad.
Yeah, no,
I
yeah,
don't need to feel sad,
That's fair.
but I feel like that's also part of the humor in this show, where you feel a little sad, but
That's
it's
true.
also really funny.
That might just be like a Galifianakis thing. Like Ben Stiller, where you just watch all of his projects and he's just getting shit on all the time.
Yeah,
It's just cringy. This isn't cringy though. It's still funny.
I feel like it's thoughtful.
Interesting.
There's a lot of nonsense, but there is like a good amount of like heart to it, I guess. They're not necessarily. I mean, there's a lot of like shitty stuff that happens to Chip and like Martha, but like you're like supposed to feel bad for them and not necessarily just like keep laughing at them.
Mm-hmm. I
True,
feel like you're
true.
kind of like. I don't know about you guys. I see myself in them, like all the dumb decisions I make and how awkward I get, and it's like, oh, I've been in that kind of situation, or while I might not do those same things. So I'm like rooting for them to do okay.
Mm-hmm.
Like even in his clowning, where he's like in the middle of like bullfighting, whatever. What is that called? Like they pull the bulls out and the
Yeah, the rodeo.
Yeah, but like there's got to be a thing. I don't know. But like he starts off with like his dramatic portrayal of this, and he has like all these fun like different accessories to like make it rain on him, and he's looking sad and he's very serious, and then the bull just like hits him.
Mm-hmm.
But he's like, I don't
It's
know.
funny.
That was great.
It's funny stuff.
But it was also heartwarming when so did we talk about, so he decides he's like going to stop doing this whole thing, or at least that's what he says. He's going to stop being a clown.
Mm-hmm.
You want to tell about, you tell stories so well, Jimmy.
Well, are you talking about when
Are we,
he
like, am
when
I
he
fast
comes to Penelope and he finally does get her the
Yeah.
$20. Wait, how did he get her the $20?
He got it from Dale.
Oh, Dale did give him $20.
It's
Yeah.
40, but yes.
$40. That's right.
HBO is expensive, man.
That's true. I don't know about $40.
But what would you do with
Spencer.
cash? Like, what are you gonna
That's
do?
a good point. She's gonna go to the bank and deposit it, and then like people do.
Then mail it in an envelope to HBO. That's how you get all those access.
Shoot, if he didn't bring her a stamp.
Oh no.
No, but so then are you saying so like he comes to the apartment and he's like, if I quit being a clown and I like work at Arby's, because she's like, what if you? There was a lot of drops, by the way. There was Arby's drops, a million.
A lot of Costco, yeah.
Costco is everywhere.
Martha was driving a Costco wholesale like little sedan. Yeah, Christine baskets had Kirkland everything.
And even like
Products.
dropped like, oh, well, you just go shopping at Target or Costco.
They literally said Costco.
Yeah. But yeah, Penelope
Amazing.
kept saying like, why don't you just go get a job at get a real job at this like roast beef place.
Like any other job pays more than $4 an hour.
Yeah.
And he's like, if you do that, will you like come back to me or whatever? And she doesn't actually like say anything.
Yeah.
She's talking to him through the door and like walks away. But then at the end he like he's still being a clown. He says like, will you play this music? He's talking to like the rodeo like PA guy while Kato Kalin is singing the national anthem.
Yeah.
Do we know if that's really Kato Kalin?
I would
it
think
was. I looked
so.
at the IMDb.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I don't even remember what he was famous for anymore. It's been
The
so long.
OJ trial, he was the friend. He's the friend of Nicole.
Yeah, like he was there that night or
Oh.
something.
They were at a
Good
dinner. He had seen her, but he was friends with Nicole and like
Yeah.
kind of knew what was going on.
But literally in the show, they said like, and now singing the anthem from the OJ trial, Kato Kalin.
Oh, they did. Ah, God, that's such a good bit that like he would just be doing the weirdest crap for money. Singing the anthem, and he's not a singer. Is
No,
the thing
no.
As well. So anyway, he's talking to the PA guys, like give him this like play this like French or orchestral music. I don't know what it was, and he's gonna go out there and do his French clown bit, which is like sad and introspective entertainer thing, and then a bull hits him. But then the other clown, like at the end, we never even talked about Eddie, the old man who hires him,
yeah,
who's just like a straight up like Texan, like good old boy,
he had
old
no teeth.
man with no teeth. It's just exactly what you're picturing right now in your head. listeners. That's who Eddie is. The other like clown who's been there for a while quits, and so then Chip becomes the like head clown, so he's gonna get a raise.
Well, I also think the big piece in that, at least that I got out of that scene, was the clowns when they're saying after his whole scene that he portrays it, which was his last clowning event, he's standing there with his like ice pack, and the other clowns and the other people come up and they call him by what he wanted to have his clowning name be. His clowning name, he wanted it to be Renoir. But they're like, oh, your last name is Baskets. That's your name. Baskets is way better. Like, you're going to be the Baskets clown. So after everybody's calling him Renoir, and my heart's warming. I'm like, oh, they're calling you by the name you chose. Like, this is great. But then you watch Baskets go, I'm Baskets or whatever. I don't know. Dramatically, he said it.
Yeah, he's owned the name Baskets.
He's owning the name, which makes more sense as to why this TV show is called Baskets.
Right. Chippendale Baskets.
What do you think that means by him taking the name Baskets as opposed to Renoir?
Oh, I immediately think that he is dropping something and like it's gonna be like a new character and like he's gonna kind of grow from wherever he was. Like Renoir, it was like his like French moment, and now he's
embracing some sort of, maybe is he embracing the rodeo clown life in general?
I don't know.
Could be. I mean, my thought was just that, yeah, maybe very generally he's just embracing the situation that he's in. That like the whole time he was chasing this French clown dream, and like, you know, all of that's kind of gone in the shitter. Yeah, that is just like, you know what? I'm going to try to do better with what I have as opposed to try to chase something I wasn't.
Love it.
I hope
Go
that's
get
what
'em.
it is.
Go
We're
get 'em,
gonna
Chip.
find out when
Go
we
get them, Renoir.
go forward
baskets.
39 episodes and see the finale.
Mm-hmm.
Did I do the math right? I did. Okay. I guess it'd be 38, 39. I don't know.
All right.
Chip baskets.
Let's go see.
Anything else?
Oh, we got to do what's it call it?
Predictions. Yeah.
predictions.
Anything else before that? I thought Louis was great. Could use more Louis.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like they're setting us up for some good stuff. I immediately wanted to go into the next episode.
Yeah.
And it's short and sweet. I love that. It like
It is
gave
short,
me, it was
yeah.
like you got a lot of bang for your buck though. Like there's a lot of good, and it wasn't like easy comedy. Like you had to think about it. Like we had to put the subtitles on, guys. Like this is some serious TV. It was just hard to understand. Over
I don't hear very well.
Well, we were chewing on some sandwiches, so you know. So should I predict?
I think I'm going to refer to clowns as clunes from now on.
Oh, that's right. Penelope pronounces clowns clunes.
Clune.
Apparently, that's the French.
It sounds classier. I think I'm going to call them clunes.
I don't like it.
Not a fan.
It just sounds like spawn of George Clooney.
Clunes.
Oh,
The Clune clan.
ooh, that doesn't sound good at all.
That's just how I refer to George in general. I just call him the clunes.
The Clunes. Whenever
When he
he
texts,
calls you up.
yeah, he's in my phone as the clunes.
Fun fact: we went to the same elementary school.
You and George Clooney?
You and the Clunes?
He only
Claire
was
and the
there like
Clunes.
for 1 year. I mean, I'm not at the same time,
Claire and the
but
Clunes.
fun Northern Kentucky fact.
Huh.
Anywho, predictions. You want me to do mine?
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
please.
So I'm with you, Jimmy. I want more Louis. So I think Baskets is living with his mom.
Oh, okay.
I want to see more of that like household.
Not in his
interaction.
motel.
Not who can afford that? I can't
That's
afford it.
expensive.
Can't. Okay. His name. So the brother's name is not Chip. Now I'm gonna fix my prediction, and it's Dale's. Dale's school has a clowning class.
Oh.
Okay.
So maybe he's like, there's a clowning class. I don't think there's
Is
going to
Chip
be.
teaching this class? Is Dale taking this class? Stealing thunder.
Who knows?
All right.
I think that there's not going to be one Costco reference. So we're going to go from there's Costco to
Zero
Sam's
Costco.
Club?
zero Costco.
Okay.
Not a one. Oh, and then I've got two I got to choose between. I think that there's going to be a reference to a Juggalo
Okay.
or Insane Clown
there has
Posse.
to
I want
be.
it to be both
There has to
or
be.
one.
Yeah.
At some
I'll
point.
get you. I'll get you on either. Like a juggalo implies insane clown posse.
Yeah.
So if there's
absolutely.
any reference to any
They're
of that,
synonymous.
Yeah.
the reason I got inspired to do that is because Joe has been playing those videos in the passing time.
This past week.
Oh yeah, all the time. we watch
Big
them all
fan.
the time.
Yeah.
I got them stuck in my head right now though. Not great. All right, what do you got, Joe?
And miracles. I think that Baskets juggles.
Okay.
I think we talked a little bit about juggling, and I want to see some real clown work, some juggling. I think that Martha is now also a clown, a clune.
Ooh,
Martha the Clown.
She'd
What's her
be a
clune
good
name?
one.
I think she would.
Also, why is her arm broken?
Unexplained.
He
Nobody
never
knows.
even asked.
Yeah.
Nobody knows.
It's probably part of the bit.
She's
So
a clune.
mean.
I think Dale is dead. R.I.P. Dale.
It's a mystery.
What?
Yeah, that'll happen.
Wow.
And then my last one, I think there's a scene with multiple clunes in a car. I'm not going to say whether the car is
It's not a
tiny.
clown car.
I'm not going to say whether...
Do they have to be in clune makeup or
Yes. They have to be
like dressed up?
as clunes.
Fully cluned.
Are they like? Could they be driving to somewhere to perform, or
Yeah.
do they have to be performing in the car?
No. Just 2 or more clunes one car.
In outfit.
Yeah, as a Clune, not just like, hey, that guy is a Clune sometimes.
Okay.
Like
Like
it's
Zach
Clunes in a car.
Galifianakis was not like dressed as a Clune
At
much
all.
of this episode.
Yeah, at all until he was performing.
Well,
Yeah.
there was
Okay.
a lot of it left on his face,
Oh, sure.
but
Yeah. That's it. Those are my 4.
I like
Okay.
it.
Okay, my number 1 is I think Chip I think he's married to Martha.
Okay.
Okay. You guys are really
Good for them.
pushing
I
this
think they go
relationship.
hard. I want to see it. I think number 2, I think Christine is the mom's name, is dating.
Oh.
Number 3, I think Chip has moved up. He's moved beyond the rodeo. He's now a circus clown. Slowly making his way up
Some Ringling
whatever
Brothers.
whatever clown ladder. And then my number 4 is I think Penelope's dead or gone.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a good
I
one.
could see that.
I think he ditches her.
Well, I think she
Probably
ditches him.
Well, probably also true.
I hope she's a Clune.
I don't know. He was just giving her $40 whenever she asked for it. Seems like a pretty sweet ride.
She's
Yeah.
got to watch some HBO. She's got to catch up on Game of Thrones.
Oh, man, it's a lot of thrones. It's hard to keep track.
Yeah. Speaking of keeping track, did we look up the finale?
I was just thinking of that.
All right,
It
while
is
you-
called Moving On.
There you go. So the finale is called Moving On. We're going to skip right to that, and we'll check back with you after these messages. And we're back from the finale of Baskets entitled Moving On.
Yeah.
Sure was.
We got a summary?
Well, yes and no. What it says is Martha removes her cast, others move on in different ways. So
That is true,
super helpful.
as promised.
So yeah, a lot seems to be happening. Chip is on some sort of compound with a life coach
Mm-hmm.
who is Martha's life coach,
Tammy.
named Tammy. She looked familiar, but I forgot to look her up. She's someone important in the world.
I don't know her, but I believe you. You know all the
from
people.
past. I'll take a look later. And people are his friends and family are concerned because he's given this woman a ton of money and is just living on her compound, and it seems like so his mom Christine owned the rodeo at some point. Maybe she already did. Maybe she purchased it. We don't know. But now she's sold it, so he is not a rodeo clown anymore. And she's married a man named Ken, and they are going to move to Denver.
Mm-hmm.
What else?
So he's staying at Tammy's, so he's like sold his condo.
Yeah.
He's at Tammy's place, which they're saying is a cult, and then they go get him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Martha goes to Dale and who is apparently living in some sort of trailer park or like RV park. And the literal doctor from Arrested Development is there. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Have you seen Arrested Development?
I mean, not enough.
Oh man.
Joe, have you
It's
seen
basically
it?
like if you've seen, like, I feel like it's a bit in so many things, probably like
Yeah.
The Simpsons
But, like,
and
yeah,
Family Guy and
Like, so the character is like having
30 Rock.
surgery, and he'll come out and be like, I'm sorry to tell you this, but we've lost him. And they're like, oh my God, he's dead. And like, no, we can't find him. We've lost him.
like we don't know
he's just
where he is.
Very literal doctor.
Yeah, like why didn't you just say that? Anyway, he's great. That guy, Ian Roberts, is in like one episode of like every single TV show you've ever seen. It's ridiculous. His IMDb is insane, but he's also The literal doctor.
The
So anyway,
literal doctor.
Martha and all those guys wear ski masks for some reason and no other disguise over their clothes to Tammy's compound and somehow get Chip to come out.
They use Penelope.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right.
yeah. She sends him
Martha
out.
goes and gets
Gets
Penelope, who's
Penelope.
now like a professional singer or something.
She was a
Kind?
great singer.
Not bad.
I was
right?
pretty impressed.
I was doing my research on this, and that the actress who plays Penelope is like a legit Brazilian singer.
Oh, she's not even
Brazilian?
French. Wow, incredible actress.
I'll have to do more research on that, but I think
Maybe
she's Brazilian.
she's French Brazilian.
Could be.
I don't know.
But yeah, the song that's playing over the like final scene of the show is one of her songs.
Oh,
Oh,
no way.
Her name is Sabina.
about the being blind or whatever.
Yeah, Sabina Scuba or something like that.
Sure,
Yeah,
nailed it.
but yeah, it's a good song, so that's why I was trying to look it up.
And that's what she was singing in the studio when Martha got there, right?
I think so.
Oh,
Yeah.
Same song.
Yeah.
what a good
Just a
connect.
nail in the track.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta get the track down.
So she lures him out to get kidnapped, which like you guys are saying that like they had like bad disguises, but like they got me like when he walked out and like there's people taking him in masks. I was like, what is this? Like,
Yeah, well, it
I
does
was
look it does look spooky until you see Martha with her like her cast and her
Yeah,
normal
yeah.
like attire of like a very
And
like
Chip's
sort of
like,
bland
Martha,
dress.
is that you?
yeah,
Yeah, and then Dale has an actual gun for
Yeah.
some reason, and in the like trying to get Chip in the van, he shoots Martha in the
cast.
but it's just in the cast apparently. So like the rest of the episode, she's in the hospital. And then there's a long like so they take him back to the rodeo that's still like there, and they lock him up with a goat for some reason. And then there's like a long heart-to-heart between the mom, Christine, Louis Anderson, and Zach Galifianakis, to the point where I was not sure where the show was going anymore. It was like got like super serious.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, is this going to be... Look, what is the lesson that we're learning right now? It's interesting.
They're tying up the show, Jimmy. They wanted your heartstrings to
Yeah,
be
I
pulled.
guess. It was kind of tense. I was not prepared.
It was a lot. This was a lot of an episode, I would say, but like still in a good way. I still feel like it was a bang for your buck, although I would have liked it more had I known what was going on.
Sure. That's
I mean, is that what you guys say every week? I don't know.
Yeah. Well,
Not all the time.
definitely not all the time.
Yeah.
But so yeah, they had the heart to heart, and then they're moving to Denver. Is that like?
Yeah, because they're selling the house.
Basically, Chip is like, look, Mom, like I'm grown up. Like I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. I'm trying to figure myself out. Like treat me like an adult.
Mm-hmm.
And they hug it out, bitch.
Wow.
And entourage. And yeah, and then the rents move. And
then he goes to the hospital to see Martha.
yep.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And he brings
this is
these
Martha?
crazy balloons, which is like the dumbest thing to bring. But I actually thought they were kind of cool.
Those
it
were
was like
solid balloons.
It was like a mixture of balloons and then like shaped balloons with like, I don't know. I thought that was kind of nuts. But what did you think about? Well, you should say what happens, I guess. But
that she's like watching a TV show and she's like, look, dude, I was watching this show. It's some Judge Judy type show, and so he like climbs into
it's Judge Joe Mathis. Like,
is
you
that a
don't-
real?
You don't know Judge?
That was a real name drop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just
You don't
assumed
know
that was like
Joe
a character.
Mathis?
Look, it's Judge Judy or a nobody for me.
Oh
So
no, Judge
can't
Joe
do it.
Mathis gets to the heart of the problem.
okay, well,
He's good.
I'm not familiar.
Oh, I've watched a lot of like non-cable TV in
Yeah.
my lifetime.
Yeah,
But
it's
yeah,
been a long time.
so he like scoots in on the hospital bed with Martha.
Pretty cute.
But it was also like, I couldn't tell in that moment, was like this trying to tell me something, or is this just like his character being unaware and like he's just getting in the bed with someone? I wasn't sure where they were going with it.
It's a hospital bed.
Okay, but she had nothing wrong with her and she was sitting in it, and then that was also bothering me because like
Yeah.
there ain't no way the hospital's gonna like let you just sit in that bed.
It's just a plot point.
Maybe
know?
it's because it was pre-COVID. I don't know. I need to clear those beds. Oh man.
Yeah, that's true. I hadn't thought about that. I think it was just because they were married. We just never saw that part.
Doubtful.
Trying to get a point.
Doubtful.
I don't
Okay,
think so.
fine. Yeah, but that's basically then the credits roll, right? With
Mhm.
Penelope's song.
That's it.
So you're intrigued, Claire?
Yeah. This is very much up my alley. I think
Hmm.
it's like thoughtful comedy. They're short. There's a lot of bang for your buck. There's Louis Anderson.
Yeah, only 38 more episodes.
Yeah, I could totally do that. And then I could
Tonight,
add
probably.
another one to my, series that have been finished and watched to completion.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I should keep a list, and then I can compare to Josh's Dynamite scores or whatever. Is it platinum? Dynamite? Platinum.
Let's go with Dynamite.
Dynamite.
Okay.
Dynamited some games.
Okay, clearly that was wrong.
Clearly.
But what about you guys? What did you guys think? Wow, lots
Joe?
to say.
I want to hear what Joe says.
I mean, I think I liked it. I liked it more than I thought. For some reason, I feel like I'm not very into Zach Galifianakis. But
Definitely a specific niche.
yeah, but I feel like that niche, or maybe, when did this show start? 2015 or something like that.
2016.
2016. I feel like the niche of Zach Galifianakis that I'm thinking about is like mid 2000s, like The Hangover. Yeah.
Oh,
Did you ever see Bored to Death?
No.
Josh and I watched that for a while. It was with Ted Danson and Jason Schwartzman. And it's very interesting. We should probably do that.
Like Ted
show.
Danson.
Anyway.
But yeah, so I feel like this is, very much different than Zach Galifianakis of The Hangover.
Mm-hmm.
It's there's still a lot of nonsense, but it's just much more tamed down, and it's still got, because he's always had that heart part of him before too, but it was just so wacky and silly, and this is a little bit less like that, and he's just like, he is still like a a person who screws up and like things don't go well for him, but it's like it's a little bit more grounded, I guess. A little bit more adult.
Yeah, for sure.
In this show, even though like he's a clown,
That's true.
a rodeo clown,
It's hard to
and like
identify with that.
yeah, and like the poster is him in like makeup. It like makes it seem very silly, but it's a human comedy as opposed to just like
Just
Well,
a wild.
just a cartoon character of
Yeah.
this
I
isn't a person.
I also feel like
Right.
all of the characters are flawed in like a way of like people like this.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Like, and it's like the quirky personality types.
Mhm.
So this is kind of terrible, but did you? So this was also co-created by Louis C.K.
Mhm.
and and listeners, you could just hear Claire shudder. But did you see Louis?
I haven't.
There is some similarities of it's funny, but real human flaw kind of stuff. It's sort of a little bit of a character study kind of thing.
I've heard people of like pre all of the
Yeah,
the
it
stuff. I
had
was
huge-
told that it was a good show.
It had huge hype before that, and actually watching that leading up to what happened, And reading about the ending of this show, it seemed like that's what brought about the like final season of this show, was that Louis had this was under his like production company, and FX canceled all their stuff with him. So they had like one last season and then they wrapped up. But watching that show, because it's basically like kind of him, it's just an introspective look on his own life. Like you could be like, yeah, that's something that character would have done. Like something just like really off base, and like because in the show he's a really screwed up human being, but like he is kind of owning that, but also trying his best. I don't know. It was interesting because I was like watching it while it was on, and then like that all came out, and I was like, and I don't know if at the time it was like, oh God, like, yeah, we should have all seen this coming. He was like warning us this whole time. And even in some of his comedy stuff,
I feel like that's a thing that a lot of like
fucked up.
A lot of people who are manipulative love to tell people about it, and love to tell people about those things, and you can hear about it in like some of the musicians that have been gross. You can hear it in the lyrics they write, and people like to boast about their flaws. I feel like
that's a good point.
Or in like the flaws that they feel like they're more empowered than they have to deal with, or like I don't know, they can't be touched.
Yeah. So the show is credited to like created by Zach Galifianakis and Louis C.K. and then Jonathan Crystal, who wrote and directed this last episode, and he was also like one of the creators of Portlandia.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
So you can kind of see,
I can kind of see that too.
Yeah, you can kind of see those three elements being blended in, of Zach Galifianakis obviously being front and center, plus the Louis C.K. serious TV show comedy, plus a little bit of like Portlandia silliness nonsense.
Yep.
Well, and I know that you say that like, I mean, clearly that's the reason why the show is canceled. But part of me is like watching the show, and I'm watching Louis Anderson, and I know you guys didn't feel this vibe like I did, but he's looking like he's having a rough time. It couldn't have been much longer after this that he passed away.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, this show, the finale definitely felt like an ending.
Yeah.
And it was called Moving On, so.
Yeah.
It was a good way to tie it all together.
According to the Wikipedia, it never had great like ratings, but it like held steady like the whole time. It's like the same 300,000 people tuning in for 4 years. But I never even knew it was. I did not know about this until it came across my Hulu like TV for you thing.
I just think that I wasn't like, I didn't have access to it because I didn't have an FX. So then sometimes when I don't have access, like when the show's on, and then later, like I don't remember about it or like know to search it out. But I'm glad you found it.
You have a huge spreadsheet for TV shows that are finished?
I do not. But
to watch a couple episodes of?
But I can understand that you might. I do not have one of those. I do have
everyone should have one.
I do have a notes, like a sheet on my notes app where it's all the different shows. So I guess similar, but no spreadsheet.
I did that for a while, but I use notes so irresponsibly. I bet I have hundreds of notes. It's terrible.
And you don't look at it?
I mean, every once in a while, I'll be like, go through and like delete like 10 and be like, okay, well,
I got
this
through
is
10.
taking too long.
I keep all my notes in my Gmail drafts.
That's too much for me.
Open a new Gmail draft for an email.
Like
some
to
notes
yourself?
Yeah.
Like, no even to or from.
You put a subject?
About
what the note is about?
Yeah, I'll put a subject as to what it's about, yeah. Or what
That's
it's for.
so weird.
That is wild. You are
But it works?
a monster.
Like, do you just know to look at your
literally,
drafts?
This is where I put my predictions for first and last.
Really?
Yeah.
So how many draft emails are in your inbox?
I guess you never
I
need
can
to look
tell
at that
you
again.
in a second. It is.
Because I hate when I get too many drafts.
Oh, it just says 99 plus. It doesn't even say how many.
Oh, I
So
don't like that. On
more
your-
than
I'm gonna make you go get your
Nine.
computer.
that's crazy to me. So stuff, but doesn't stuff just get buried in there? That
Oh,
like,
yeah.
is
yeah.
important.
There's a lot of. I mean, if it's important, I'll put it somewhere. Like, I'll put it
Somewhere
in a,
not.
put it in a Google Sheet.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. But otherwise,
So, nice hack for
Listeners,
all
let
the
us know
listeners.
if you, how you take notes.
Yeah, what is your
digitally.
note-taking preference? How do
Tweet
your
at us.
executive functioning skills work? Let's talk about it.
FNL podcast.
Just write
Follow
it
us
in your
on
palm.
Twitter. Just in ink.
yeah,
Blood.
remember writing stuff on your hand? That was fun. Good times.
Remember
I-
handwriting things?
I used to write on my hand like to a point where it was like it looked bad, so I'd stop.
Like it looked like creepy.
Like it just looked junky, you know. I was that person who walked around with like lists, and I'd be afraid to like wash that part of my hand because I wouldn't want to like forget.
Yeah. So you just got
So
dirty
you gotta
hands.
like be real careful. Only
dirty
wash
hands,
the palms.
Claire.
I don't write on my hand anymore, Jimmy. So
Oh,
that was a
when was the
former
last time you
nickname.
washed them?
Before I ate my sandwich.
Okay.
I don't
A
think I
while
saw
ago.
you washing your hands.
while
No,
ago.
no. I'm sure.
I sanitize so many times a day after every diaper.
Oh, well, that's important.
Shoot, I lost my train of thought. Predictions?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Skip ahead to that.
Well, I didn't do so
Let's
hot
just
this
do that.
round. Not so hot. Baskets is not living with his mom. The school's gone. School's gone that we know of. Like I don't think it's happening. I almost got a point for Costco, and then I saw her car, and then there it is. She has Costco on the side.
It's the one thing.
And I didn't hear anything about a juggalo. It would have fit in well. Like they could have talked about miracles and they're like heart to heart,
Yeah.
but they didn't.
When you go back and watch all of this tonight, I want to hear. There's got to be at least like a one-liner joke about juggalos in this.
It's whole
series.
show.
At least one passing. Someone's got to make fun of him and ask him if he's
Yeah.
a juggalo or something.
They already made a Fanta reference, so we're close.
Yeah.
Tangerine Fanta.
Mm-hmm.
Was a-
I would drink that. Sounds delicious.
yeah, but where do you buy that at?
I don't know. Have you ever been to
Italy?
the Coke factory in Atlanta? The
No.
Coke Museum?
Is it great?
Well, at the end of the like tour, they have like
Every
pops
soda.
that are supposedly because they do all this research
Mm-hmm.
and like every like continent has like different, they eat different things, so they like have stuff and so you drink all this pop that's from all over the place.
Like
They have really strange flavors.
dragon fruit Coke or something.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's great.
Oh, that kind of sounds
And
great.
kids just get super sugared up and are pieces of shit for the rest of the day.
Love it.
Bleep that out.
My predictions. Wait, so Claire, you had 0 points?
You don't gotta like rub it in.
All
but
right,
yes.
0.
0 for me.
Big old goose egg. I have Basket's juggles. She didn't really do any clowning tricks, clunin tricks.
Not really.
I didn't see a single
Yeah.
clune in this episode.
He crooned for like a second.
Did he?
Mm-hmm.
There was a slight
the glitter.
flashback right at the end. Yeah.
Oh, the Flash, yeah.
I had the Martha is also a clune, which it didn't look like she was into the clune community, so no. Dale is dead. He's very much alive. And then there's this scene with multiple clunes in a car, and there was not.
No. Dale almost killed a human,
Almost.
but he's
no.
still alive.
So 0 points for me as well.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I have 0 too. He is not married to Martha that we can tell. Louis is, well, I should say Christine because that's confusing with the Louis C.K. thing. Louis Anderson as Christine is not dating because she's married to a man named Ken.
I loved how that character always had his like Bluetooth headset in.
Oh,
like I know
classic.
that guy.
Classic. Chip has not moved up to the circus. He seems unemployed altogether at this point. And then I thought the French wife would not be seen, and she was in this episode. And like a decent part of it, so.
Yeah.
She had like the best part of this episode.
Yeah.
She saved the day.
It's a good song.
Yeah, and she sang.
Yeah. So 0 points as well?
0.
That makes it easy for the accounting.
So
Yes.
none of us got anything.
No points.
Well, I
Wow.
wouldn't say we didn't get anything.
So I would
feel
call
like a
this
better
show
person.
unpredictable.
Yeah.
We didn't predict a thing. So that maybe makes the show better. I don't know. That means we all get an extra 5 points.
Yeah. We get 5 friendship points for the friends we made along the way.
Yeah.
That's not what I want. I'm trying to get on this like end of the year or end of the season.
Man. I think I'm going to lose my reign on this season. We're almost.
Well, with the
Well,
0.
Yeah, who's beating you, though?
Well, I don't know. I feel like I've done pretty bad. And
think
I've
we've
missed
all done
some-
bad.
I've missed a good amount.
Yeah, I guess you did miss a few weeks in there.
I think I've got to
The
at least
crown-
be 2-time
The crown is up for grabs.
champion right now.
Yeah.
Stay tuned next week
Any
for all the points.
last minute thoughts on baskets?
I'll let you know if I watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll keep in touch.
Keep in touch.
We'll check in.
I'll call into the show.
Yeah. Be like, I just finished baskets again.
Yeah.
It's great.
I definitely think it started. I was more interested after the pilot than I was the finale, but I bet it's pretty hilarious.
Mm-hmm. It's got good jokes. So yeah, that'll do it for this week's episode of First and Last Baskets. If you have your own thoughts on the show Baskets, go ahead and drop them in the comments. I assume wherever you're listening to this, there's a comment section. Doesn't everything on the internet have a comment section?
I don't know
You
if you
can
can
review.
like. Can you like
a lot of
comment on a
things.
specific episode?
No, probably not.
Yeah, I guess if this goes up to
The
YouTube,
YouTubes.
then you can comment on this
It will
episode.
Okay.
eventually.
Yeah.
We should just start a subreddit for our podcast
There
and
you go.
go to our subreddit and post your thoughts on baskets and
There's
tell us that we're
probably
wrong or
already a
right.
First and Last subreddit, but it's for one of the other First and Last podcasts.
Oh my gosh.
How dare you even say it?
I'm just saying. I'll Google tonight.
But also, if you have suggestions or just random comments for us, you can holler at us at FNL Podcast on Twitter, Facebook.
Gmail.
Yeah, that's also our Gmail,
Do you guys
FNLpodcast at gmail.com. Yeah, we're on the Insta.
Yeah. Maybe
Also,
you've fallen behind a little bit.
also
with the
F-
old newborn.
and L Podcast.
Yep.
Yeah, do it.
At Gmail.
Join all the things.
Join
Write
all
us
the
some
things.
drafts
Hit us up everywhere.
and send one once in a
We,
while.
we are very responsive to. We're always looking for suggestions for shows. So if you have thoughts, it's like a good chance that we'll do it.
We're starting to sound a little thirsty
There's
here,
a
though.
good chance that the following week we'll
I'm
do
just
that show.
saying, I don't have an idea for next week, so just let me know what we should do. But yeah, so we'll see you next time. Stay tuned next week for a very special episode of First and Last.
Ooh.
We will see you then.
Bye.
Cool.
You running the show?
I'm running it.
Okay.
Sweet.
I'm gonna do
That
it
means you
my
have to
way.
do a lot of work. I think I'm gonna like make you do extra things if you're gonna run the show.
Okay, we'll introduce some new segments.
Okay.